Hey everybody, welcome back to the snack bar. The Fracture Tenerai event is still live. I still really want to get cosmetic items, so we are going to play some Halo Infinite today. So it's going to be another dope day of Halo Infinite. Hopefully I play as good as I did on Friday and we have a fantastic time together. I also have some fantastic fucking news. So the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters came out recently, the new free-to-play Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. And fucking A, I love it so much. So for those of you that know me, I'm a huge fucking Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. I've been playing it since I was a kid. I always play all the games that come out. I love it. I was a big fan of the Legacy of the Duelist. So, but the problem with Legacy of the Duelist is it came out, like, a version of it came out like once every 3 years. And it would come out with like what was new at the time. But then like you'd have to wait like 2-3 years. And there'd be a bunch of cards that came out and they wouldn't update the game until the next time the game came out. Excuse me. And so every year, or every couple years, you got to pay for a new game that's basically the same game with a few new cards. Well, now, and then they had Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which was like a kind of soft version. To me, feels like the test run for what this is. So what they've done is they've released a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Oh, wow, that was a good shot. They've released a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that's free to play. You just, like, you get gems by playing, and you have a couple starter structure decks, and you can buy packs with the gems. It's actually incredibly easy to get gems, by the way, too. Like, it is incredibly easy. It is not hard. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, didn't miss that time. So, it's a lot of fun. And I have been playing the shit out of it this weekend, and we are absolutely going to be playing that on the show. 110% we're going to be playing it live. It's so good. And they keep it up to date with all the new cards that are coming out, because obviously it's like an online, pretty consistently updated game. Got him. Got Hoodie McBiscuits. That's pretty funny. Got him. Homemade. You're home dead. Haha. But we're going to be playing that on the show because I've been playing that a lot recently. And I've even been playing with a new set of cards that I didn't know about. I made a Phantom Knights deck, which is a card set that I didn't know was a card set. Dude, I love Phantom Knights decks. They're so cool. Oh, I saved it. I used... dude... Come on, I don't even care that I died. I used the dash and saved myself from getting air blasted off the map. I don't even care that I died afterwards. I did it. I did my job. But, dude, the Phantom Knights set is so cool. I don't know why. I really love decks that heavily involve using the graveyard. Like sending cards to the graveyard for them to be most effective, and like I really like that sleight of hand, like moving things between your active zone, your graveyard, and your banish zone like so quickly that it's hard for your like enemy to fully understand what you're doing. Ooh, bye. I saw like 3 dudes come out of that house. Oh, I should have gone for the shotgun guy, not the dude that has back turned to me. That was poor target assessment. But the Phantom Knights deck is like literally that. Like the Phantom Knights deck is designed to be like you're gonna send everything to the graveyard, and then you're gonna send everything to the banish zone, and you're gonna be able to like summon and only use effects out of the banish zone and the graveyard. It's so fucking cool, and it's got so many cool XZ summons and everything. Like, oh, I've been loving it. And I've been loving the new Yu-Gi-Oh! So, if you want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And you want a pretty decently balanced free-to-play model, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is a pretty good way to go. And it makes sense for a card game, because, like, if you were to play it analog, you would have to basically do the same thing. Oh, it's free-to-play if you buy it, you know. Oh, but you need a structured deck, and, like, you need card packs, and I don't know. A card game being free to play is a really like I get that business model for a card game specifically. Oh, I should have caught the rocket launcher midair. That would have been way cooler than me just picking it up off the ground. Watch me win the game, though. What'd I tell you? No, I know. Technically somebody else got the last kill, but whatever. It looked cool. But yeah, it's dope. It's fucking fun. I've really been enjoying it. And oh fuck, I didn't even talk about the part I like the most about it. It's crossplay. So it is it's crossplay with it's crossplay, so like, you know, if your buddy has it on the PlayStation, you have on the Xbox, you can play together. But it's also you can link all of your accounts together. So like if you have your PC and your Xbox, you can have both accounts on your PC and your Xbox, and all of your stuff saves. It all, come on, I got sticky mouse. There we go. All of your stuff saves and goes over from your fucking from your different accounts. And the reason that's really fucking cool is, we haven't even gotten to why that's really fucking cool. The reason that's really fucking cool is because it's also on mobile. So you can have it on your phone, you can have it on like your PC, and if you have a console, you can have it on your console because it's on like Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. And so you're out fucking hanging out, you got to kill time somewhere, whip out your phone, play a couple Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, win a couple matches, get some fucking XP, and then like when you get home on your main setup, all that shit you did like counts. All that's passive income right there. That's finance, bro. Passive income right there. And that is fucking sweet. And they have a card making system where like if you don't have a card, you don't have to pull packs infinitely. You can burn dupes a la Hearthstone and just make the card you want. And that's so good, because I basically made an entire deck this morning off of cards I never pulled, but I had enough like duplication stuff to do it. I'm telling you, it's fucking, it's tight. It's got its shit together. It's good. I can't say enough good things about it. It and Halo Infinite are my two favorite free-to-play games right now. Free-to-play games have come a long way. They've gotten a lot better in model, especially if it's just like, now obviously with a card game, obviously like it's about pulling packs, and so in real, like, it simulates real life, in which case sometimes you get packs that are just absolute nothing. But having a system where you can burn dupes or just cards you don't want to make cards that you do want is really good. I like that a lot. I am a big fan of that personally. But yeah, I think in general free-to-play games have come a long way. They used to be like super, like I remember like game monetization for a lot of games. There's still some that it's definitely behind on. Man, that guy does not know how to engage with a gravity hammer. There's a lot of games that it's still behind on, but overall I think game monetization stuff has come a long way. That's how you engage with a gravity hammer. Oh, he also knew how to engage me properly. But I think it's come a long way. When you have games like Halo Infinite, where like their big monetization is cosmetics, I think even Fortnite does that right. Like having and where you can buy the cosmetic outright, where it's not just like a draw pull, where you have like, I want that thing and I can buy that thing. It's definitely come a long way from where it all started. And I'm happy to see that. I think if it stays on the path that it is, where you have games like Halo Infinite kind of be the standard. Oh. Games like Halo Infinite, games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, like stuff like that, like free-to-play games that make sense, that are a solid model. I think, again, even Fortnite falls into that category. I think that's good, because gaming is good, and gaming is fun. Gaming is good, and I think that having free-to-play games opens up Oh, like it makes it more accessible. Like, how the commando's trash. What? There was no way that was my fault. The commando's ass. Sorry. But, I just can't believe I beefed. I don't know if I beefed those shots or if it didn't register or what, but that was upsetting in a way. No, I'm so scatterbrained with this. I'm just trying to say I think free-to-play is good because it makes it more accessible to more people. Like, if you can make a really good game like Halo Infinite and you can monetize it with cosmetics... Ooh. And make it free to play. That's fucking awesome because there's so many people that wouldn't have been able to experience Halo because of a $60 price tag, but now they can. And that's awesome. And it kind of, because because games as a service is happening now, I know it's like, okay, you downloaded it for free. You don't technically like own the copy of the game. This is a nuanced issue. But one thing that I do appreciate about games as a service as a model is games last longer. There was like a period a la fucking 2000 and I want to call it like 2010 to 2000 and woo. He's gonna back off. Oh no, he's not. He just has a disruptor. Haha, fuck you. Haha, fuck you. Oop. If this works, I'm a god. I'm a god. I fucking used the displacer field, or the fucking, not the bubble shield. The shield. God, that was dope. Alright, cool. Oop. I'm gonna flank him and get his ass. He's gonna run through building. Yep, there he is. Got him. Sometimes just doing that little jump hop that I did with the displacer glove, that throws off people's aim so bad because they don't expect you to jump at that speed. Look at this killing spree I'm on. This is about movement mechanics. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a needler. I need to not engage that guy until I can get way closer to him. I'm also not going to engage that guy. Ooh. Look at all the high-tech movement I'm using. Oh my god. They don't even know how to find me, let alone kill me. Oh, he's below? Got him. And there was a guy over here. I have something to say about this like nuanced issue of all games being updated and like the sequel die re-release cycle and all that, and like being able to actually enjoy something over a long period. I have like a whole thought process on this. Oh, he finally got me. But I was going on a 6 sword spree and I had to and I had to shut up. No, so I want to say it was like the 2007 to like probably 17. Like it was a long period where they had a big games would like release as like their thing, and then there would be a sequel the next year and it would die, and like it'd be like, oh, you liked that previous game with its cool mechanics and interesting stuff, like too bad it's now obsolete a year later. You have a 365-day timetable to play this game, or to play the majority of the aspects of this game, and then fuck it, it's dead. Like it's like insta dead. Like that's it. Game die. Your friends won't play it. The servers won't be populated. Or if they are populated, they're just populated with hackers. Like, fuck you. This game you like is gone. And now, with games as a service, like, okay, I don't play Rainbow Six anymore, but I've played thousands of hours on Rainbow Six. And that game came out forever ago. But they keep updating it, and they're, like, balancing it, and it goes through phases. And you have, and, like, each update is, like, a mini re-release. And, like, it's an affordable, you know, model. Like, this is how you engage a sword bearer. The answer is distance. Ooh, yeah, give me the repulsor. I keep calling it the displacer. I mean the repulsor. But now that it is a service model and games get updated, you have those mini re-releases, you have that affordability, you have you get to enjoy a game for longer. And I think that that's an overlooked aspect. Because there's lots of criticisms and upsides and downsides to, like, each system. But, like, I think one thing that gets looked over is that games as a service really allows you to enjoy a game for a lot longer. Because that game is going to receive development. Okay, I'll take the assist. That game is going to receive development and, like, care for longer. And I think that that is an undervalued... It took me, like, I shit you not, 7 minutes to go, I think games as a service is good because they get updates. Because you get to play them longer. That's all I'm trying to say. That's my... Welcome to my TED Talk. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was just like, I got caught in the middle of a fucking dope-ass sword spree. But I think that's one of the upsides. So if you make a good free-to-play game like Halo Infinite in my brain is like the perfect version of this. It's a super fun game, well-balanced, really fun, receives continuous updates, even has accessible free-to-play battle passes. Like the Fractured Tenerai battle pass with its cosmetics is completely free. Like, free. You can even get cool free cosmetics with Halo Infinite. And then if you want to pay for a single-player campaign and you want to pay for Battle Pass cosmetics, you can. But it receives constant updates. It's constantly balanced. It's going to be here for a fucking minute. And it's free if you just want to play the fun multiplayer. I think that is I think Halo Infinite is the perfect example of a free-to-play games for service. It's dope. It's dope. And if more games, especially multiplayer games, not obviously like I don't know where you'd be able to make like Mario Golf or Mario Party or some shit like this, but like for games specifically like this, I think it's good. I think it's good. You're getting to play a game for longer and enjoy it and care about it more. You're not having to worry about the game dying in a year. It's more accessible to more people. And they're not doing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, where you had loot crate drops that had better versions of guns in the loot crates. And so if you just spent money on the game, you could kill better. So, like, yeah, good job, Halo Infinite. 343 Studios, like, good job. You guys made a good game. Also, today's episode might end up being a little longer because I just want to play Halo Infinite and I'm just in a vibey, talkative mood. So I hope you guys don't mind a potential longer episode. I had 8 power weapon kills. I was 14-2 with 2 assists. And I still didn't get a Killjoy. I need like 2 more Killjoys in Fractured Tenerai for the weekly challenge. I think this is going to be the second week in a row. I miss doing every weekly challenges and getting the limited weekly cosmetic. I'm sad about it, but I think this might be the second week in a row that I just don't have enough time. Because I started doing other stuff. Like I started like working out more and like doing other life bettering things besides just playing Halo. There was like when this game first came out for the first few weeks, I would just like play Halo for like 3 to 4 hours a day, and then I would go to work. Cause basically I started work at like 1, and I worked from like 10:30 to like 8:30, like 10:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. And so I would wake up at like 6:30 because my lovely girlfriend Cookie, as you all know, she starts work at like a normal time. Like she has like a normal, like literally like a 9 to 5. And so I would get up with her, have breakfast with her, have a little morning couple time, and then fucking she would go to work, and she'd leave for work at like 8. And so from like 8 to 10:30, ooh, I just like didn't have to do anything. And I just had like 2 hours. Damn, why am I roasting with the commando? What the fuck? Damn! Sorry, I just picked up 2 clean-ass kills with the commando, and I was surprised. Hey, maybe Maybe it's not that bad. It does have a really low weapon spread. I get 2 kills with a gun and I'm ready to change my entire opinion on it. Nope, it's trash. Shock rifle's better. But yeah, so I would just like for like 2.5-ish hours, because I had to leave for work for 10:30, but I also kind of worked from my car. So it's like one of those things where it's like my car is my office. So when I was driving to the stationary office, I was also doing work shit. And then I would get to the stationary office and do work shit. Oh. And, but I would have like a solid like 2.5 hours every morning to play Halo Infinite. And now instead of playing Halo Infinite for 2.5 hours, I like work out. I like better myself. I like read books. I like, well, granted, no, that's bullshit. I'm making a joke here, but people that are like, oh my god, you're bettering yourself while you're playing instead of playing video games. I think that's bullshit. If you're like, reading a fiction novel is not intrinsically better than playing video games for your free time. Like I 100% think that is elitist bullshit. As somebody that reads a fuckload, it's stupid. If you're doing what you enjoy in your free time and it is causing you to actively use your brain in some way that is like fucking, this is just hand-eye coordination practice. Oop. Oop. Oh, if that second rocket had connected, I'd have screamed. But like, if you're just using your brain, if you're having personal time that is relaxing to you, it is adding to your life. Whether that be reading or playing a video game or watching a TV show. I don't think the way in which you consume fiction should inherently add or detract value from the enjoyment of the fiction. Like if you're gonna get your relaxing time from a book or a video game, both of those are equally valid in my brain. You are doing something that, oh god, such clean meat shots. Call me a scout. Ooh, I don't like that glint. I don't like that sniper scope. Ooh, there's a dude with a rocket launcher, and I'm out of here. Ooh, that guy has a sword, but I bet I can stay out of his range. Unless he's hiding around this corner to kill me. No, I think he just ran. Got his ass. Oh, and a killjoy! Fuck yeah. I need like 2 more of those. But yeah, yada 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 soapbox. I don't think games and TV are intrinsically worse for you than like reading a book. Now, granted, I guess like if you're not reading fiction and you're like, I don't know, studying physics, if you're studying like sociology, if you're studying something and actively learning information, that's I guess not necessarily more fulfilling, but like a more complex personal task than relaxation time. And you could argue, well, because I don't even want to argue, because there's this whole like I think relaxing is it's fuck Ramble Jordan time. Cool, I'm glad that this is here. I guess like ha ha ha, all things in moderation, no way. But I think relaxing time is still valuable. This is like, of course, I'm about to be on my anti-capitalist bullshit. But like the need to have to be working, to have to be bettering yourself, to be grinding in a variety of ways. I think making sure that you're a relaxed, rested, calm person is a very valuable asset that is overlooked, and I think that's valuable. Now, obviously, if you're over relaxing and you're becoming lethargic and you're not doing anything, and there's like good relaxing. There's like, you know, like if you just, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to quantify this, but like, if you're just like relaxing and you're taking a couple hours to yourself every day to like mentally set yourself for the day and relax in a way that is conducive to you, that betters your life, like, dude, go for it. It's totally legit. Like, 2.5 hours of video games in the morning, or 2.5 hours of working out, as long as neither one is like hurting your life in any sort of way, like, you're good. Because there are people that like way overwork out. You're like tearing your muscles, you're fucking burning yourself out, you're having an eating disorder from like overworking out and not consuming enough. You're like you can do any activity that interferes in your life in a bad way. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I think that it's silly that by default there are certain activities that are perceived to immediately be in the negative, even if the action of those would be restful and beneficial to your life. Do you like how I talk about something for like 15 minutes, super like disjointed, and then I have like a 1-sentence summary of it at the end that makes sense? That's the entire point that I could have just like started with. Oh, get beefed, dude. And then I say stupid shit like get beefed, dude, after. Oh! I'm sorry, that was legit. sorry. The grapple shot shotgun punch combo was nasty. I think I only got 1 killjoy that game. I didn't go 17 and 11? Holy shit, I quietly popped off. I wasn't even paying attention. Don't mind me. Don't mind me just being better than you. Don't mind me. Shit. Let's see. I think I still need 1 more killjoy on the Fracture Tenerai event. I don't think... Fracture Tenerai. I say the full name every single time. You know what I do need to do today? I know I need to read today. So I have this thing. So I've vaguely talked about this before. I've mentioned it in like tweets, and so I do this thing every year. Well, I technically started it 2 years ago, but I just did it. It wasn't like a thing. I just did it. So I have to read 1 Warhammer book a month. 1 Warhammer book a month. And so 12 a year, but usually what happens is towards the end of the year, I get on like a big kick, and I end up reading like 3 in the last month. And it comes out to like 15 a year. But for me, I take it as personal time for like, okay, this is me time every month. I'm making sure that I sit down and I read this book because it adds value to my life, and making sure that I am blocking out time, a book's worth of time every month for myself. Make sure that I'm taking care of myself, and I'm making sure that I'm setting aside enough time for me to enjoy a personal hobby and have alone time that I can sit here and read this book. Like, it's like a personal... Not only is it good because I just like reading Warhammer, but it's also like I'm making time for myself in this specific way to make sure that I'm treating myself right. And so I read January's book, which was Ravenor, the first Ravenor book, which is technically the 4th Eisenhorn book. And it was phenomenal. It was wonderful. It was super fucking good. But now we're in February, and we're on like February 7th. And I've only read 1 chapter, and what that tells me is I ain't been setting out that personal time for myself in like 7 days. And my brain's like, whoa, dude, read a couple chapters, slow down, read your book. And I'm like, yeah, that's a great point, brain. And that's kind of a built-in like self-care method I have for every single month. And so yeah, there's a little Jordan info for you. There's a little Jordan fact. Oh, what's up? Oh. I bounced off the hood. But yeah, so I gotta do that today. I gotta read like a chapter or something today. Dude, I swear to God, if you're not, like, if you're a 40k person or not a 40k person, like, read Ravenor, please. Like, do yourself... Oh my God, that guy got scootered. Don't worry, I also don't know what that means. Like, haha, you can't hit me, you're a loser. Bye. Ooh. Watch me whip. Oh, he nay-nayed me. But seriously, yeah, if you're not a 40k person or you are a 40k person, read the Eisenhorn series. It's a fucking super well written spy novel set in the 40k universe. If you love 40k, you'll love it. If you don't like 40k or have never read 40k, it is an excellent reading that like kind of eases you into the 40k mythos and isn't just straight up like gods and super soldiers right off the bat, if that's typically not your thing. Oh, I thought I meleeed him. I blew up the tank though. Loser. Haha. Alrighty. I'm in such a chill mode today. I am vibing with this. I'm just like kind of brain dumping. I hope you guys enjoy the brain dump. That ghost is going to explode. Ah. I landed 3 shots. Alright, now he's dead. Him and I both beefed super. I nailed like 2 clean hits in a row and then missed the next 5. And he missed all of his. You know what? It's okay to beef if both of you beef. Oh. You fucked up your bonk. Ah, I should have been dead, but now you're dead. Haha. You are dead. Not surprised. Okay, well, now he's dead. Excuse me, fellow teammate. I am going... Oh! Damn. I got liquidated. Corrupt Rampage. God, you're cool. No, I'm sorry. Damn, I didn't get either of them. I split my shots. I suck. Corrupt Rampage is kicking my ass. I said ha ha ha, and he was like, oh, whoa, what was that? Talking shit? I was like, no, sir. Oh, sorry, Corrupt Rampage. I direct hitted you. MBD, fuck, and I died. And I Brett on FPS. Brett playing first-person shooters got me. Oh, hang on. I just need killing, killjoys, and I can get a killjoy in a tank. Yeah, I want a tank. Yeah! Oh, I have a tank! I'm sorry, Halo's amazing. Halo's an amazing game. It's beautiful and I love it. I have a tank. That makes everything okay. Doesn't matter, I got 2 kills. That's the only problem with Fracture Tenori. It's not even a problem, but like, because everyone is spawning with like crazy random weapons, and like any life somebody can just spawn with a rocket launcher, it's really hard to use vehicles, you know, because it's just like, oh, like I'll get 2 kills with this fucking tank, but then the entire enemy team is gonna spawn with rocket launchers and spikers, or sorry, skewers. And it won't matter. But for those 2 kills that you get in a tank, oh, sweet bliss. Also, this guy's dead. What'd I tell you? Also, this guy's dead. Also, this guy's dead. No! He backed up just enough. He understood the matchup. Oh, but I have a beam sword now. This is what I'm talking about. You've killed me and you've only made me stronger. I'm like Obi-Wan. Ooh. No! No! He's so good! I'm doing terrible this game, aren't I? I'm 9-9. That's incredibly average. Never mind. I'm doing perfectly fine. That's a lesson to treat yourself kinder. You never know how good you're actually doing. You don't know how good you're doing in life because you don't have a stat board. You can't compare yourself on your last failure. You have to think... sometimes you got to bring up the stat sheet and think about how you've been doing. Oh, I killed 2 easy. That's funny. That name is either amazing for dunking on people or looks like that. But yeah, hang on. I'm trying to say something motivational. You can't judge yourself based off your last failure. You have to judge yourself based on your scoreboard. Like, that guy killed me. I suck, right? Well, no. I'm 10 and 10. That's pretty good. That's solid. Okay, I'm doing okay. Don't judge your life on your last death. Judge your life on the scoreboard. I lost the lead. And just remember. Oh! Because then you can appreciate those sick trick shots. Also, remember, life's a casual match, not a competitive match. Doesn't matter. There's no winning or losing. You're just playing the game. Now, if you're a pro athlete or something, life's a competitive match. But if you're just vibing with me right now, life's a casual game. Enjoy it. You just have to have fun while you play. You ain't got to win. You ain't got to lose. But you do have to dunk on that guy.
Would you like that in metric?
Ooh, you have a rocket launcher, so bye. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. He totally should have killed me. Oh my god. Oh, what? I thought I had the grapple shot. I guess not, clearly, but I thought I did. Hey, I have a gravity hammer too. We're gravity hammer buddies. Oh, he also knows advanced movement mechanics. Oh, I had to sniffle. I'm so sorry that I've been so sniffly. Dude, I have like an endurance score of 3. Like allergies take me the fuck down. Ugh. I'm gonna bonk him. I'm gonna bonk him! Oh, I thought I hit the heat wave shot too. Damn, that would have been icy. Oh, I did! I got a bank shot with it. Bank shot! Alright, cool. Hey, 14 and 11. I finished positive. And I'm positive each and every one of you is a fantastic person. Ugh. Mark weapons, vehicles, enemy locations, and objectives. Ugh. Sorry. Whew. I had to stretch. I do film these pretty early. Like I usually film these like when I wake up, like a little bit after I wake up. I like come in here and I'm like, ooh, this is my open time. Time to snack bar it. Time to go get a snack. Time to go get some nummies. Some nummies. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Challenge complete. I don't know what challenge I completed. Oh, earn cumulative score. Okay. All right. Let's do another Fracture Tenurai event. Fuck it. Let's just let's do another game. I know we're at like 40 minutes-ish. On video recording, we're at 38 minutes and 59 seconds. But that's going to be different because like sync times and start recording and start audio recording and all that. But let's do another game. Let's do one more. Let's have fun. Let's do another one. Let's go for headshots. Let's go for a killjoy. And let's enjoy life. Let's enjoy another fun, haha, dick around Halo game together. So let me know. Okay, so for tomorrow, here's what I'll do. Tomorrow's the last day for this round of the Fracture Tenurai event. If I record in the morning, I'm going to record Halo. And I'm going to play more Fracture Tenurai because it's a limited event, yada, yada, yada. If I record after the Fracture Tenurai event is over, do you guys want to see Vulcanoids or do you want to see the new Yu-Gi-Oh? Those are the two options. I'm leaning Yu-Gi-Oh, but Vulcanoids is always fun. And if enough people want Vulcanoids, I'm happy to do Vulcanoids. Because I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! On my phone some other time. It's not a big deal because it's mobile and everything. So if you guys would rather see Vulcanoids tomorrow, Vulcanoids. Post Fracture Tenurai. So this is also a question for what you want to see on Wednesday. Because Fracture Tenurai will be over by Wednesday. So on Wednesday, do you want to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Vulcanoids? Those are your two options. A or B. The illusion of choice. Either way, you're just telling... Either way, I'm having fun. That's the illusion. No matter what you guys pick, I have fun. And hopefully, you guys get good video content. Slayer Fiesta. Alright. Also, I've been hearing that you guys like the snack bars. I'm really fucking happy that you guys enjoy them. I love making them. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice outlet to just have thoughts out and like a good excuse to play video games for 30 minutes. So I really enjoy making them. I'm glad everybody really likes them. I missed the punch so bad. Oh man, he got both of us. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I can get a headshot with this. Camping the stairs. Do 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 do. Oh. He's probably not going to peek again. Because he know that guy has a sword. He knows I have range on him. He's probably not going to peek. Ah, I broke shields, but I didn't kill. I only have electric weapons. I need a precision weapon. I need, like, a sidekick or something. Ooh! Damn. I actually might have been able to win that sniper duel if a dude with a rocket launcher didn't show up, flip the table, and say, fuck you at my birthday party. Oh, shock rifle again. Okay. I'd prefer a battle rifle or the sidekick, but also, dude. Woo! Hey, yo! What is that? Oh, that's a cinder shot. For runner, device procured. I still need a killjoy. Dimmy to killjoy. I said dimmy. I said dimmy. It's not, he didn't even have a kill streak. I just bullied a random dude. Do they even have a full team? They do. Where the fuck are they? There's a guy down there. I'm about to ruin this dude's day. Oh, that was so cool. I got the grand slam. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, they call me, oh my God. I'm the Tom Brady of Halo. Oh, well, oh, I got the harpoon, I guess. I could get a headshot with the skewer, but that feels excessive. And also much harder to get than if I just had a pistol. Nope. I have a killing spree. I need a killjoy. I need to kill someone with a killing spree, and it doesn't count if I kill myself. Oop, hang on. Got his ass. God. I can't be stopped. This poor guy. Oh, he was tunnel visioned so hard. How did I miss that shot? And now I'm out of ammo. Is there another precision weapon? Nah, but I mean Mangler. Oh, I didn't know Gravity Hammer guy was there. Tragic, he got me. 8-3 though. 8-3 though. God, give me a oh, hey, precision weapon, dope. Where's Gravity Hammer guy? Because I will just keep range on. Well, or my teammate can kill him. Ah, I beefed like 2 of my shots. He headshotted me. Oh, I need headshots. I am now envious of his accolade. Ooh, I have 2 precision weapons. This is perfect. Oh, he was trying to hit me with the skewer? Damn, my teammate got him. Oh, God, he had a rocket launcher. It's really hard to go for precision weapon kills when everybody has a power weapon. Well, I guess I have a power weapon now. I guess good for you. I've got Olivia Rodrigo stuck in my head. Specifically the good for you, you look happy and healthy. It's a great fucking song.
You have procured.
Alright, this next commando kill's for you, Begone. Oop. Probably not gonna get it, but maybe. Ooh, ooh. There's a guy down in the East Valley. I didn't get the kill. Oh, yeah, give me the grapple shot. Oh, come on. This is trash. Oh my god, that weapon sucks. I'm sorry, Begone. I couldn't. I tried. It does so little damage. The sidekick is so much better. Oh my god, look how quickly I got a headshot with the sidekick. Oh my god, it's so much fucking better than the commando. Nearing victory. Ooh. Oh, I backed into a gravity hammer. Ooh. Situational awareness was 0 in that instance. Oh, wow, that sniper rifle did not load all of its polygons. God, what's it like when everybody beefs their shots? And by everybody, I mean me, I guess, because I'm the only one that died? Got a kill assist. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with the sword before this is my last game, so I'm gonna have some fun with the sword. Oh, never mind. I don't get to have fun with the sword. Oh. It's like the worst loadout. It's like the Mangler, the plasma pistol, and the fucking threat detector. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. I was doing so good. Now I'm doing bleh. Oh, excuse me. Gross nasal inhales that I hate that get picked up on recording every time. Oh. Damn, we gotta win this, dude. I refuse to go out on a fat L. On a floor. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I should have whipped out the Sentinel beam. I would have had a better chance. Well, I'll take the assist. He ragdolled like a motherfucker. Alright, cool. We got the dub. Alright, hey, look at that. I picked up a kill with the commando at the very end. Oh. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for going on this long, rambly, fun journey with me. I hope you guys enjoyed your lovely snack bar visit, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. We're going to have delicious beef Wellington. Have I already used beef Wellington before? We're going to have beef Wellington with a nice garlic risotto. Yeah, dude, what? Yeah, that's what we're going to have tomorrow. We're going to have a nice beef Wellington and some garlic risotto at the virtual pool tomorrow. Or, fuck, at the snack bar tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I hope you had a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.